everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and today we are talking about something that's really cool. Before we get into the actual video, I have a little bit of updates for this because I ended up filming the initial video, what you guys are going to see today. I filmed it actually the night that they came in the mail, and then I started reading through this one and just totally fell in love with it. And then I started reading through this one and again, totally fell in love with it. So I ended up contacting the company and asking for a coupon code for you guys, first of all, and they told me that they do have an affiliate program and invited me in that program. So if you order these books through my links, it will give me credit for the sale. So I would really appreciate if you guys use my links. That helps me fund this channel and buy new and exciting things to share with you guys. So it doesn't change anything on your end, like how you purchase. It doesn't raise the price for you or anything, but it does give me a percentage of the sale. So I would really appreciate if you guys use those links. And I do have a coupon code for you guys. I will put it right here, and it will also be down in the description box. So if you like either of the books I talk about today or any of the other books that I mention, definitely check out the description box down below. Use that coupon code and you can get a percentage off. So I think it's great. They were super nice to even talk to. They emailed me back super duper quickly and were super friendly, and I was just really impressed with their level of commitment to their product. So I have one place in this video that I'm going to insert a clip back in because I did ask them about this journal. On this journal, it does say volume 1, and it also says somewhere volume 1 out of 3, but I saw online that they have actually 4 journals. So I will insert a clip in so it'll look kind of different because I'm talking about something, not understanding a part, and then I asked for clarification and she explained it to me. So I will insert that clip into the video. So I just wanted to let you guys know, after initially looking at these and starting to read the beginning pages, because as I say in the video, the actual bulk of the planner, the daily 2-page spread, happens quite further on. Like this is page 48 and it's day 3. So there's a lot of pre-reading that you have to do. You have to find your why. You have to fill out a couple of different things in the first beginning sections. And I read this one and I was starting to get hooked. I have not yet actually started the daily pages on this one because I'm still getting over being sick, so I'm trying to sleep as much as I can, but I will be starting this one soon. But I actually have started this one. I showed you guys that page. Yeah, I marked my page. I'm going to actually be on day 3 tomorrow, so I did days 1 and 2 the last couple of days. So I started December 1st, and I love it. First of all, one of the things I'm going to really start trying to do is read the daily affirmations, because all the pages have these really nice daily affirmations on the top here. So I'm going to start writing some of them down if I like them and trying to really soak them in. And I really like this one. Also gives you a gratitude action every day, which is really, really cute. I really kind of glossed over the actual day page that you have to fill out. I realized some of the things rotate. I thought that it was going to be more streamlined, like the same benefits, the same kind of questions, but these questions tend to rotate, which I think is really cool. So let's go ahead, before I start talking too much and gushing too much, let's go ahead and hop into my initial unboxing and look at these journals, and then I will insert clips as needed to clarify. I really wanted to film this because of something I got in the mail today. So I am looking at tweaking my morning and evening routines, and I've been looking into this quite a bit, trying to perfect the routine that I want to get over the course of, especially 2022. That's one of my main goals, is get a really good rock solid morning and evening routine down pat. So I'm tweaking it, I'm thinking about it, I'm deciding what I'm going to be including in that. And for this, I thought about having a nighttime routine journal or planner, and this is kind of what I was thinking. This one is a horizontal spread. I wouldn't be using the goal pages for this. Let's see if I can get to one. I would just be using the weekly spreads, and it would be, journaling, meditation, that type of thing. And so I have already started using a different notebook in this capacity. I really, really wanted to get a flagship in the horizontal to try this out, but I didn't want to commit to it because I already had other planners I could use in the place of it. But I loved the idea of using this as my nighttime routine tracker because it had the habit tracker in there. It has a lot of place for journaling or gratitude or something else you could put here. So I was dabbling with different ideas and trying to come up with some morning routine things, because I was thinking, I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% sure that I will have an evening routine planner that I just pull out at night and do the certain like habit tracking steps and things. I will talk all about it when I finalize it. Right now I'm just like dabbling and tweaking and deciding on what I'm going to do. And then it hit me that I should do the same thing for my AM routine, like in the morning, because there are things that I want to do every morning. And you know, when I first wake up, if I'm waking up at 5:30, I'm not exactly like in my most productive mindset. So I thought having a habit tracker or something for the morning routine would also help. And so I was looking into like how people will do their morning routines when they're, you know, those super productive early riser people, which has never been me. I'm very much a late night person. So I was looking at all these things and I came across what I'm going to show you. I came across this The Morning Sidekick Journal from Habit Nest, and I just saw it when I was looking up morning routines and things like that, and I was like, dang, that's a good idea. So I looked into it more and I really got excited about this. They have all sorts of these different Sidekick journals. So I got the morning one and then also the gratitude one, and you can see they came actually wrapped up. I kept this one wrapped up to show you guys. It's in a little plastic thing and it was in a bubble mailer, so everything came really nicely protected. And then they have the little I don't know, it's not even the whole sleeve, but it has some of the information on it. And so I'm going to use this as part of my morning routine and also incorporate in the gratitude one. We'll walk through these a little bit, but I definitely love the concept of this. It just says 5 minutes a day, accountability, science-based, daily progress. Peek inside, you can see the first like day one page on page 48. So there is like a chunk of reading and stuff. By the way, Habit Nest is the company here. And I am not usually, well, I wouldn't say that. I was going to say I'm not usually a bound type of book person, but I generally get like spiral bound type of planner workbooks and things. But I really just love the way these bound books look, especially these ones where they have the writing on the ends. And this is number 1, volume 1. There are 4 volumes, so it'll get you through 365 days. This is just the first one. So this is like the journaling book that's going to help build the habit. So it talks about science and stuff. I did like their preview thing. You could preview a few pages in the book. And I also watched a few people's videos walking through the book. Oh, it says volume 1 of 3, but now I think there's 4. I'm pretty sure there was 4 on the website. Okay, I am inserting this clip back in. I didn't know why it said 1 out of 3 volumes, and then there was actually 4 listed on the website. I thought there was 4 when I was filming that. So I ended up asking, and they emailed me back super quick and were really happy to give me like a full nice answer. I'm going to read basically word for word what she had written me. So it says, Morning Sidekick Journal was our first quote unquote baby, fully bootstrapped and created by our founders and then extra funded by our super successful Kickstarter campaign. Once that was a hit, we made the Morning Mastery Journal, which is essentially just tracking pages with occasional check-ins. So it would be, oops, I got a hair. So it would be like these daily tracking pages. So it's a full book. The Morning Mastery book is a full book of pages like this, just tracking pages, which is essentially just tracking pages with occasional check-ins. We soon discovered that the folks who purchased the original Morning Sidekick Journal really loved the daily content and did in addition to the daily check-ins. So people were saying they really like these pages, but they want these pages too, these day whatever page that has the challenges, affirmations, different pro tips, things like that. These change from day to day and it gives you more food for thought and things. So people wanted those in addition to the check-in. So we decided to add volumes 2 and 3 and make the Morning Mastery Journal our final volume. We didn't feel like it quite fit as a volume 4 because it doesn't have the content that the other 3 volumes have. So that's why we named volumes 1 through 3 and then Morning Mastery Journal. So that gives you an idea. So if you want like a full year of the 2-page spreads like this, you're going to want volume 1, 2, and 3. And if you want a book without these extra pages and you just want to track every day, then you can get the 4th volume, which is the Morning Mastery. So it explains it a little bit better. I felt like her explanation was perfect, spot on, exactly what I wanted. I liked that she explained why it's volume 1 of 3, because these ones are all the same, where you get the daily page and then the tracking page, and then the 4th volume is just more tracking pages. So that way you can keep going with it if you want to keep going. I just wanted to make sure I included that because I know in the original clip I was like, okay, I know that I've seen 4 of these brown or colored books, and I know there's a complete set package that you can buy that's a little bit cheaper. So I wanted to make sure I included that for you guys. I was just really impressed with it. I was loving everybody's flip through of it, and it really just talks about making this your mission. It talks about the why, the who, the what, the how, and then different phases. And they call this first phase, I think it's Hell Week. It's the first 7 days where you're waking up early, totally changing your whole routine if you're somebody like me who just is not good at waking up early. And then you move through the day. So it said page 48 was the first day. That gets you a lot of like working through the why, what, how, that kind of thing. So you do have to like answer questions, dive deep, find your why are you doing this? And then these are your daily pages here. This is day one pro tip. You get like 1 page of reading and then your journaling page here. So it doesn't cover everything I want to cover for like a morning routine, but it covers quite a bit of it. So again, day 2, the same kind of routine, and then it has other like tips and things written in. I really, really like how this is done. I just think it's, first of all, I think it's a beautiful, nice bound book. The paper feels really nice. It is a very cream paper. Like I'll hold it up against a nice white paper. This one's very creamy yellow. You can see the difference there. They do have a PDF version of this as well, which I have not actually looked at yet. I don't know if it's like on this yellow background or if it's a true black and white, but I love it. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a complete lay flat, but it is bound in a way that it should lay flat enough that you can definitely write in it. Like I'm feeling like I could definitely write in this as a lefty. You know, I'm going to be holding my hand on this side. I don't think it's going to really bother me anything more than a coil would bother me. But I love that you're mapping out what time you're going to sleep, what time you're going to wake up. You put the day in. You can say benefits I felt today. My morning ritual tomorrow will be blah. So I really like it. It gives you lots of science, lots of things to think about, and it really just starts your day off right. So I really, really just wanted to try this out. I'm going to give it an honest go and start using this. I'll start reading some of the beginning stuff today, and I am still getting over just like a cold or flu or something, and it's kicked my butt. So I'm not waking up early right now, but I have been trying to progressively wake up a little bit earlier. So I'm going to start reading this tonight. And then going along with this, I did get the gratitude one that I'll also cover, but I wanted to show you guys here, there's a lot of different ones of these. So we've got nutrition, meditation, the booty, shaping and resistance training, the weightlifting. There were a lot of fitness related ones like nutrition and fitness. So I just thought it was a really, really cool idea, and I was excited to get it and try it out. I will be doing reviews of these since I'm going to really dig deep into this one and try it out and see how it works for me. And so this is, you know, basically kind of the same concept. You're setting up a good habit, but this one's all based on gratitude. This one's about waking up and being productive in the morning. So live every day with real gratitude is what this one says on the front. And I like the color of this one. And the only bad thing I will say about this one is I wish it was a different color. They had so many pretty colored books. All the different colored books, like all the different colors are really, really pretty. And then this one's like the brownish colored one, which is still pretty, but I just, you know, I'm a fangirl for all the bright, funky colors. So I love that this one's the bright yellow. It's so pretty. So that would be my only like negative thing on this one so far, is it did not have one of the bright, funky, awesome colors like the rest of them. It's more of a muted color. So here's the gratitude one. We'll flip through. Did it say the peek? Yeah, peek inside, page 42. So up to 42 is all the pre-work. So here we go. You commit also, like you sign this thing about committing. You sign it so it's like official. And here's phase 1, days, Hell Week, there you go. Phase 1, days 1 through 7. Hell Week starts there. And then it's the same kind of thing. You walk through your information, you fill out your sheet, and it's a little bit different. This one says, what am I grateful for today? And it gives you an optional theme. So this one happens to be relationships. Benefits I'm feeling, you circle whatever. What am I taking for granted in my life? How could I shift my self-talk to be much more supportive as if I were my own best friend? Mini gratitude action for tomorrow. So it gives you something to work on and you can check it off. And so they're all the same kind of thing, and they give you more things to think about, daily challenges, tips, tricks, that kind of thing. So you work through the 2-page spread each day, which I think is so good. I just love that it gets you thinking about, in this case, gratitude, or in this case, you think about your morning routine. I'm going to give both of them a try. I love the idea. I'm super excited to try both of these out. As far as like the quality of these are really, really nice, nicely made. I love these. Also, back here, there is an elastic band. I didn't even mention that, but you can wrap it up so you can keep your book intact. And also it has the little bookmark down there as well. And both of them are set up the same way. This one has the elastic band and the bookmark. They're just really nice, cute books. I could definitely leave these on my side table and work on them as needed, and they would look really nice on a bookshelf as well because the little spine is imprinted. I just love the way it's like debossed, imprinted in the covers. Nice, well-made books. The paper's nice, the corners are rounded, so that makes it look really cute. And it's just a nice size book, so I'm super excited about trying these out. Each one of them also came with a little sticker too, which is cute. And like I said, I will be trying to start reading and starting this one tonight. And then I will also maybe check into this one, but they're both going to be the same kind of thing. It's a habit building type of thing. It's 60, I think they said 66 days. I don't know if this one's 66 days too. I didn't check the table of contents. Yeah, 66 plus right there in the phase 3. So it's just gonna be a couple of months of really diving deep and committing to these, and it's gonna be really fun. So I will do some sort of update. I'll probably do like a 1-month update, future updates from there. So I will give it a try and let you guys know how it goes. Okay, so now I've walked you through both of these books. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is something totally new, but I feel like it's such a nice thing, especially if you want to get your mornings together. I have found like just the beginning things that I read, I haven't even started the daily pages, but I found it really motivational where they were talking about the success and science behind some of the tips that they give and things like that. I found it really motivational. So I'm really looking forward to trying this when I start feeling a little better and I don't need quite as much sleep. Like right now I am just exhausted all day because I'm just getting over that little funky cold thing. But this one I've already started and I really have liked the pages. I'm only 3 days in, but I've looked forward to filling out the page every day. I finally finished the front section. The one thing I will say is if you do multiples of these Sidekick journals, some of the beginning pages are very similar. I ended up like skipping over a few. Like it talks about the 3 factors of behavior change. This is almost the exact same in the other book. Phases of building a new habit. It's basically the same thing as the other book. So you're reading a few pages that are kind of the same kind of process, the 7 days of hell week, the other phases. It's all built and strategic in the same way. So the beginning pages can be a little bit repetitive if you're using multiple ones, but I'm super excited about this. I hope if you liked this video that you will give them a try if you sound like this is something that will help you. I feel like I am just kind of naturally, I don't know, maybe a pessimistic person. So gratitude can be sometimes hard for me. I get caught up in my own little, like, I feel like I got personally slighted, or I take some people's comments in real life a little bit too personally. I feel like sometimes I can be a bit ungrateful for what I have. Like I look at our house, it's gorgeous. I love it. I'm super grateful for it, but I look at the house and I see all the projects I want to do. And then I feel like I'm a little bit dissatisfied with what we have in the house, which I find that I should be happy with what we have and then I want to improve it. But I have that little bit of like negative spin on it. Like, oh, I wish the laundry room was all done perfectly. I have that kind of spin on it. So I feel like this is going to dig me out of that like natural thing that I have, the natural pessimistic side that I have, and make me look more on the bright side and get in a better mindset about certain things. So I just love the idea of this. I really, really want to give this one all I've got and try to change my mindset a bit and add a little bit more gratitude in my life. So I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to check the links in the description box for the coupon code. And that is it. So I hope you guys have a great day. Be sure to like, subscribe if you love planner and journal type videos. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.